This is the scariest unsolved murder mystery in India, the death of Veera Vas. Tucked away on St. Mark's Road in Bangalore stood a crumbling colonial house, Vas Villa, built in the 1940s. It was once a prestigious address, the residence of the Vas family, a once respected Goan Catholic household. But now the house is a ruin, overrun by wild weeds, broken windows and memories soaked in blood. The year was 2001 and the city was Bangalore. Inside Vas Villa lived two sisters, Dolly and Veera Vas. Both were artists. Dolly was married but separated from her husband. Veera had never married. They were reclusive but known to host intimate gatherings of poets and painters. But one night, everything changed. Veera was brutally murdered in her bedroom by an unknown assailant. Her body was found by Dolly the next morning, lifeless, throat slit, with her painting brush clutched in one hand. The case was never solved and Veera's soul, many believe, never found peace. After Veera's death, Dolly abandoned the villa and left Bangalore, leaving behind everything, her books, her art, and the blood-stained memory of that night. Then strange things began happening in the abandoned house. One night, a few construction workers who were hired to demolish the villa trespassed onto the property. They only made it as far as the front door. According to them, they saw the apparition of a woman in white walking through a wall. Startled, they ran away. Some nights the workers heard a woman screaming at 3 a.m., and others spoke of lights flickering from the inside, even though there was no electricity. In 2014, curiosity got the better of many, and news of the haunted house spread like wildfire. A group of thrill-seeking college students from Christ University decided to spend a night in Vas Villa. They entered the derelict house armed with cameras and a brave facade, hoping to capture some paranormal activity for their YouTube channel. They never returned. Only one came back, Sumar, shaking and pale, unable to speak for days. When he finally did, he whispered she was painting, but her eyes, there were no eyes. He had seen her, Veera, seated at her old easel, painting the same unfinished portrait from the day she died. But in his footage, when zoomed in, Veera turned toward the camera, even though she had no face, just darkness where her features should be. The rest of the video was corrupted. The footage on. No one knows where the rest of the group went. Some say Veera took them, others say they ran, and never stopped running. Today Vas Villa is a skeleton of bricks and broken dreams, but passers-by still report seeing a woman in white peering through the upper window, even though the floor has collapsed. Some nights the scent of oil paint lingers in the air, and if you stand too close, you might hear a whisper, "Finish my painting." Now here's what's interesting. The legend of Veera Vas has inspired a new art collective called the Unfinished Portrait. They've created a series of artworks based on Veera's story, including this one, a recreation of Samar's footage with a twist ending. You can watch it here. It's a chilling tale that will leave you questioning, what if the ghost in the story isn't the ghost we think she is? What if she's something much more sinister? And what if she's not finished with her painting yet? If you like scary stories, stay tuned for more. And in the meantime, check out this playlist for more spooky tales. And remember, if you see a woman in white walking through a wall, don't follow her. Just run.